Hey, it's Ryan here from Lexus of Edmonton, and we're looking at a 2010 Lexus GX 460. So underneath the hood, it's got a 4.6 liter V8 engine, lots of power in this unit. I think about 300 horsepower, about 340 torque. You have the headlights, of course, HID headlights, parking sensors, fog lights, 18-inch alloy wheels. The mirrors are power folding, power adjustable, save with the seat memory. They got the integrated turn signal on them. They're heated too. Now let's go take a look at the inside. So starting on the door panel, we can see the power locks and windows. You also have your power driver's seat memory there. You have the power mirrors up here, power adjustment for where your steering wheel goes there. Down here, the power controls for the seat, of course. I'm just going to hop in and we'll go through the interior a little bit. And we can see on the steering wheel it's leather wrapped and has the wood grain trim. It's also heated, and there's the button for that is down there, the little round one on the right. And you have the audio controls on the left side of the wheel. You have Bluetooth on the right side, cruise control on the lower right down there. We can take a look at the odometer here. You can see it's at 73,000 kilometers. This is your main display screen. It's usually going to have your map on it, but it's also the backup camera. If I put it in reverse, you see that come on. And there's many other screens you can go to, and you can just see, climate, audio, setup, all these different buttons or different screens on here. So as an example, if I go to climate, and then you just give it a touch to change your settings. It's really straightforward. Down here a little lower, you have some more climate settings with the dual control for driver and passenger. And then you also have your heated mirror button right there. And then you do have some audio adjustments down here too, the power and volume knob, the tuner and scrolling knob, and your 6-disc changer. Plus it's the Mark Levinson premium audio system in this unit. Down here you have a little bit of cubby space, and you have your USB and auxiliary input for the stereo, as well as a power outlet in there. And you got the 2 cup holders back here, sport mode with tap shift. Couple different options for your 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low, and then just the ride height adjustment as well for comfort or sport or whatever you want. And then the armrests here actually adjust a little bit on this unit, and then of course you have the inside of the armrest, little holder for coins, business cards, and there's a couple headsets in there that go with the rear screens that we'll get to in a minute. And we have a lock and glove box on this side, passenger door and window control. It's also a powered passenger seat, and you also have the heated and cooling seat controls on the sides here for the driver and passenger. Up top, it's the auto-dimming rear view mirror, and then you have your sunroof, dome light controls, and garage door opener, and a little holder for your sunglasses as well, and then the little auto light with the sunshade. So let's go take a look in the rear seats. We'll check out the cargo area too, and we'll check out the 3rd row seating that the GX is equipped with as well. So you can see the rear seats here, door panel, window control, a little bit of cubby space. These seats slide forward and back a little bit. They also recline, and they also fold all the way forward. Lots of adjustment space with this. They're a 20-40-20 split also, and you have the center seat armrest that folds down here with cup holders right there. You do have some controls back here as well. Basically you have some climate controls, and you have heated seats for the rear seats back here. The unit's also got some custom floor mats in this. These are plastic floor mats that are actually been made to insert properly into this unit for the front seats and the back seats here. And then of course you have the headrest screens as well, so the rear entertainment. Now we can take a look at the trunk space. There's lots of room in the GX, especially if you're putting all those seats down. You have tons of space back here to fit stuff in. You've also got a power outlet back here, an AC outlet. So that's kind of cool. Now I'll move around to the other side so I can show you the 3rd row seating. There are controls for it in the trunk where we just were, but we get a better look from over here. So you have the controls down here, and I'll just lift one of them up just to show you what it looks like. So that's the seat there, and then you do have to pull up the headrest on it, and it's simple as that. And then when they're not in use, it just goes goes back down. So yeah, that's about it I have to show you through this vehicle. Those are all the main features of the unit. They're really nicely loaded, nicely equipped units. They drive really well. The four-wheel drive's amazing in the snow, especially if you have winter tires on the vehicle. You know, it's full of great features like the backup camera, the clearance and backup sensors, navigation, heated steering wheel, heated back seats, heated and ventilated front seats. There's just tons of stuff in the unit. So if you have any more questions about it or you want to see it in person, take it for a drive, please give us a call, 466-8300, or just visit us. We're at 170th Street and 111th Ave. Really easy to find. We're right next to Tim Hortons down there. And if you're going to keep browsing around online today, if you haven't checked it out already, don't forget to go to lexusofedmonton.ca. We've got lots of videos up of all our new and used units. So I'm sure that there's something that we can help you find, whatever you're interested in. Once again, thanks for watching the video. I'm Ryan Quick from Lexus of Edmonton. We'll see you next time.